Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, your lovely faces, to a brand new video here on the channel. Well, today we're going to be talking about a little interview that Jerry Bruckheimer, the producer of Beverly Hills Cop, Top Gun, Pirates of the Caribbean series, and a question was asked to him by the Associated Press, and it's gotten quite a lot of people kind of excited, nervously excited as well, I suppose is the best word, which, to be honest with you, I can see why, because the way Jerry Bruckheimer speaks in this interview, or the answer he gives for this question, it can make a lot of people go, ooh, you know, they can do like a double take. Let's have a little look-see at it, shall we?
Are we seeing a return with Johnny Depp to Pirates of the Caribbean? I've been reading about that online. Is that like pipped to happen, do you think?
We're still working on it. Nothing's definitive yet, but we continue to take little baby steps getting towards a screenplay.
So, what he says, we're working on it, you know, we're getting the little baby steps towards the screenplay, which, as we know, there was 3 scripts being produced, or being worked on, you know, pre-production and all, and being developed. You had the one with Margot Robbie, you had one without Captain Jack, and one with Captain Jack. Now, over the last couple of weeks, we have seen a mirage of all these things coming out. We had, which is kind of interesting as well, because out of all the places to have an exclusive that Johnny is returning as Captain Jack Sparrow, was the Sun, which is like, right, okay, so they're the ones who thought, we can go out there, Captain Jack is back, they will return to Pirates of the Caribbean as Jack Sparrow 5 years on from last movie. This was the 23rd of November. The majority of us who were reporting on this at the time, we were like, yeah, it's the Sun. You cannot trust them. You cannot believe it. But obviously, with the Sun, they want to get back in people's good graces, which here in the UK, they're never going to be in people's good graces because, well, when you have cities who literally do not sell this paper because of the lies that they say in this paper, I think that just gives you a bit of a, a bit of a knowledge of how they act and how they talk about people. Very famously, the paper is not sold in Liverpool. And I'm with Liverpool 100% on that because of what the Sun people did at the time of the Hillsborough disaster. And when they come out with this, it was like, obviously, you had people then like the Daily Mail who were jumping on it. And they were like, oh my God, Johnny Depp's returning. And they're like, oh, supposedly and all this. And we were like, it's not. We can't believe this. Not until his people say something. And then you have the Daily Mail who, they were literally on the post of it. And they were like, well, yeah, we've checked and an insider has said that is not going on. He's not returning. But obviously, when you look at the interview that we did just see, with that, it kind of makes you think like, right, okay, is this going to happen? Because Jerry Bruckheimer, he is the main producer of that series. He is one of Johnny Depp's friends, one of his good friends as well. Johnny Depp was there when Jerry Bruckheimer got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He was one of the people who unveiled it with him. So it goes to show that those two are very close. And seeing with him, we're taking baby steps. We're going to see how it goes. We'll see moving forward how it proceeds. And like I said, to be honest with you, I would watch it in a heartbeat if Johnny Depp is back. It's just that, because even though I'm not a huge, oh my God, Johnny Depp fan like a lot of people are, you know, I understand. For me, though, there's no Pirates film without him. He is Pirates. He is the franchise. It's like Iron Man. You can't have an Iron Man film without Robert Downey Jr. Again, when you have these actors who take over a role, and literally it's like, no, that's them. No one else can play that role. Superheroes is a completely different aspect because superheroes change. You know, they change over time. Same as the Bond films, you know, but again, people do have favorite ones and all that. But when you have one actor who has been that character for so long, now remember, 2003 is when the first Pirates of the Caribbean film came out. 2017, I believe, was the last one. Yeah, 2017 is when Dead Men Tell No Tales came out. That's over a decade and a bit of playing the one character. Look at Wolverine, Hugh Jackman. Nearly 2 decades. In my eyes, no one is Wolverine apart from Hugh Jackman. That's just how it goes with people. And it would be great to see him back, I will say that. If he's not, okay, fair enough. But you cannot recast the role. If they decide, oh, we're going to go for a younger one, can't do it. It's not going to work. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I thought I would start on, finish the video with something which is kind of interesting to see, because this came out yesterday and I didn't see it until today. And this is this. Johnny Depp is set to ruffle feathers at the woke BRIT Awards after making the long list for 3 awards. Obviously, amid fears female artists will refuse to share the stage after legal battle. So, what is going on is that Johnny Depp is actually up for 3 awards, and those awards, where are they? We gotta get down to it. Come on, we go. Oh, where are they? Where are they? There we go. So, best album, album of the year, best group, and alternative rock act, which I think that is awesome. You know, that is so good to see how he has been able to literally, before the trial, everyone lambasted him. Everyone was against him. Everyone was. And they're like, oh yeah, whatever. But now he's like, you know what? No, I've been vindicated. And literally people now believe me because he had all the evidence there. He showed all the evidence. Again, you will get people, well, she never had anything. Well, that's not anyone's fault, because she says in the court, I gave all evidence to my lawyers. I don't know what they did with it. And then she looked at them, which to me, the lawyers didn't have her interests at heart. But, you know, we got this by here, and all of this, I think, is going to be good. And they're saying that, you know, if he does win these, no one wants to share the stage with him. I don't think that is the case, because you got Rihanna and so many other people who are supporting Johnny Depp. If you get a couple of people who are like, oh, we're not going to do it, it'll probably be like the younger people who, again, who are ill-advised and uninformed of what has actually happened. That's what we got, folks. So say, if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.